spike.
Leaf was playing ranked against Rosa yesterday. Really? That's kind of dope.
If not,
Did he destroy or what? Did he go crazy in ranked versus Rosa? Okay, we're live, chat. 2GG2.
That's 2G starting off on the defense. So already when you're seeing the slow play that
stuttering. I stuttered into saying Diddy.
G2 or any of these comps, you're trying to exploit middle to fight back. But it's G2 putting up the first battle here. They pressure up towards A main.
Baby's on chamber.
Looking to manipulate the map a bit. 2G not moving around though. They're still looking to fight towards mid. And that's how they open it up.
Silence.
Big start for 2G.
Now you'll see him on the jet here on the map.
Is the audio good for you guys,
2G
chat?
can play that agent, and he starts off with the first blood onto Jogamo. So a really big one as well for G2 to try to get back and forth into the site just after they do a bit of a find and who is at A main mission just to push off 2G and get that space recovered.
You already see after this fight, though,
one
from
trip.
2G, they're giving up a lot of space. Even a chance for G2 to really start to set up this pincer maneuver, working into this B site.
Jet.
Good split. Silence backs up to get another one, but he's quickly traded by Trent. Sitting patiently.
Why do I feel like Trent's gonna drop 30 today?
Members for 2G here, so a lot of work for G2 to get.
I predict Trent going crazy for G2 today.
Flanks might be coming from.
That's a big
He's been going crazy, but
more space for G2 to take over this B site. Both of the players for 2G, though, holding in the back of B.
Smoke site, good from Roman.
Prize here on the screen.
Wow, he's moving, got that.
A lot of Sheriffs around on this round as well for 2G on the defensive
big kill back
side, trying
side.
to get the shots in.
Trent's coming to help.
Get the damage for the rest of the
12
team to clean
seconds.
up. Is it possible though?
Wow.
Is a quick trade here on the Jonah P.
10.
And now it's just going to be one more. Gobera
is
hurt, tagged up and fallen now. Trent with 3.
Oh no, he has to stick it now.
Player, no time to plant. Just
he's dead.
A few seconds there. He will get it down, but it's the push in now.
Nice try. Damn, LZ not pushing on first tap. Well done. LZ not pushing. Well done. Yes. This is their full lineup.
Doing such a nice job there playing cat and mouse in B. G2 looked like they had to search forever to find somebody. That's
forced by G2.
There for Silence goes down on the initial push, and G2 expected this. Are they going to be able to grab a second round here off of 2G?
Signature there for G2 to push the way that they did with the Stinger buy after trying to get that plant down.
Well, Zap is not a part of the team anymore. Weren't they already? Well, they were in their. I mean, like this season.
Fast as well from the defense, though. Can they collapse now on the attackers? It's going to be big from LZ.
Like no one's missing, right? Hold on.
And now they slowly walk into sight every corner.
That was the only. I think they lost now. I think he needed that. Yeah, that's perfect by Jonah.
That frag, and yes, it does look like
it's perfect.
G2 will clap right back.
I mean, G2 are still good, bro.
Start learning here for 2G side.
Moving back over, we just actually saw the KO knife flying all the way through the map from that A side. So Spike identified a few in B main. Now they start to cut audio and work their way towards the right side, and they've chose the weak side, Vans. They could absolutely crush in here.
They've been good at these, just pop flashing and swinging out Baby Bay at the point.
Didn't
Baby Bay's gonna open it up.
Yep, always sniping, always looking down the scope.
Didn't 2G win that last round?
With the help of the team behind, and you still have Trent just on the outside of A main. So while delivering the power,
I'm actually tripping out.
Safety to watch the lurks here.
No, G2 eco them. I think I'm tripping out
on this round.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm actually tripping out. It's crazy.
Why not?
Jonah's the one closest to his ult.
Nah.
Now he's only 1 pip away, and looks like 2G's analyzing that.
What's happening?
So they want to stay back towards the spawn, just to dot a spike, which is going to be something very important. If you allow,
I didn't sleep that well, but like
to the next round in your gun round, you might start seeing G2 spiraling into the advantage on the attack side. Now you're giving yourself a fighting chance. Silence is getting
the anime game got me.
Money as well, which could be one of those big win conditions against that G2 slow.
Too distracted thinking about the Nace skin.
Push forward.
I'm cracking a rebel
on this one. If those alt points are ready here, but G2 in a good position as well from the attack side. They get a few rounds. You get a cushion. You get some money, and you can start to test your opponent. Doesn't really matter if you lose 1 or 2 in a round. If you can buy the next one, you know what the flow of the game is going to be with maybe some ultimates that time.
These guys are pro.
Just hiding, waiting for that pop flash out of the smoke as it goes down.
You can always jump. Yeah, jumping is the way. But if you want to avoid jumping, isn't there a way to drop it still?
Though. Trent's got it, being quiet there on the A main side.
It's off on, is it an off? Yeah, on silent.
Damage being done though. Here's
this is the map that Spike plays KO. So on Jet maps, Silent plays
a little aggression here from Gobera can start to give info for the rotation.
Damn, he got pushed out really well. That was good util. That util is so good. That util is so good.
Have a free steal guard and take though. get themselves into position. Baby Bay's got info on
Do they have light armors?
come in.
Only
so
2 of them.
Really
3 of them, actually. 3 of them are one shot.
And because Silence committed himself to try to get a pick towards that tree, he did get caught by the Steel Garden. So that runs out the clock down, allowing G2 to get a plant and also play a 5-man pulse plant right inside the site.
Big. That was low HP guy, but big.
Baby Bay hitting another one with this Outlaw, getting maximum return on investment there. Still using the Stingers to take down 2G
big.
Inside the site.
3v2
G2 is also falling here, like Flies, Spike, and LZ trying to make their way into the site. Jogmo has the head now of Spike in his eyes.
On it. He's on it.
To drop in. No, Spike
He's on it.
Gonna be able to deliver that one a second now, and Trent's forced to fire through the smoke to get the
oh
classic
my
shots in,
god, the smoke defuse.
2G come up with another round in the chaos there as G2 acted just a little
Honestly,
too slow
the ping
on that
Spike
of their own
thing
plan.
being out of the
crazy.
game
That
is
shouldn't have happened on the side of G2.
It's
It's
great.
Spike being the aggressor coming out here.
Off the round win.
They've identified that, so again, they're playing back towards the spawn on the attack
Strange,
side.
right, chat? You don't see it
Very
too
slowly
often.
to see where 2G could be posted up first.
I think one of the promising things we are seeing from this full roster of 2G now is that ability to come
I think they would have had a lot of light armors
behind, not fold. They can figure out a way to break the G2's
Baby Bay.
site hold. As Baby
Honestly,
Bay
he's
is
looking
just putting
comfy
this
on
Outlaw
chamber.
to work for rounds now.
He's doing very good. Again, Sentinels last week, he was 4-1 in openers on the attack
He
side.
started off good, yeah.
Either be the Outlaw or the Op. Still continuing the same thing here.
Oh! That was beautiful.
Accepted.
Oh, he got him last second.
Shots. You can see him doing this with the
3v2.
Guardian too at times. Their
Big
Veil is
trade.
going to finally snuff
Omen
out
ult
that
and T
aggression from the
spawn.
impact frags.
They think he's backside though. They think
Spike
he's
is
backside for
close,
sure.
But the lurk is from LZ to Spike.
Oh,
Wait, no,
that's
he does not
huge.
wait at all.
And he has
Goes
no
right
idea
for the
Omen's
shot,
in main.
and now
He might
they
actually
can
walk
start
back
to
into
make
Omen.
Jogamo
Oh, 20
sweat
seconds.
here.
No,
They'll
no.
wait for the pressure. Watch
He's
for
got to
the
think
lurk
Omen's
out,
backside, right?
But ultimately wait for the plant.
I think so, but he's gonna start
He
to
still
maybe
has no
doubt
idea
it.
where LZ is at.
Yeah, that was actually a
Still
really
saving
nice
grace
Omen
right now
ult.
for Jogamo as he has the ult
10
after the
seconds.
plant.
Omen's gonna push him.
10 seconds left. One enemy
What?
remaining.
What?
Jogamo, who else gets
my
almost another
God.
one. Spike's able to find him though just from the stairwell. The Thrifty now for 2G after G2 takes down 2G on round 2. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Got it.
Why didn't
As
he
we get
grab
into this
orb
next
and
round,
ult?
This is exactly what we need to see from them.
Who,
fans.
Jogamo?
They cannot let up one moment or G2 is going to run away with
Grab orb and ult. There's
Could
20
have had one of those
seconds.
highlight reels from Jogamo again. A crazy shot.
I guess he could have.
To get that first pick out to
Oh,
LZ,
Valen.
but you hurt the econ.
Well, he thought the
G2 still
Omen
has some
TP'd
sort of
backside
buy
and he was
that
just gonna
works.
crunch
I
him with his
think it
teammate.
Okay.
Oh, he could have ulted A, I
with the ult.
see. I guess you don't know where he ulted.
Trent
True, I see
also
what you're
has Hunter's
saying.
Fury, so they
TP
might try to take him
I
down
get what
with
you're
it.
saying. I don't know if they knew where KO was. I get what you're saying. I don't know everything in the round, so I can't say.
Now it's
But
just
hold
gotta
on.
be somewhere else. Baby Bay is able to take down Gobert though with the chaos. So multiple layers coming in here with everybody still running into the site.
That was just a
Beautifully
straight up D
executed
hit.
there on the hit by
With the
G2.
Silva ult
You're right.
and the
Not
Yor
only
ult.
did you use the ult here
I didn't
from
see, but
the
it worked.
ult that you had from Valen. Probably saw him at the
Retake from
staircase, and
2G.
while here the pings to come through from Trent with that Hunter's Fury.
Smoke
and then
main,
Baby
drone
Bay
out market.
to get another first blood in the
What is
round.
that smoke?
4-player retake for 2G.
That smoke is so
So
bad.
great util to work with. Flashes from both sides. Spike
Why
and
is the
LZ,
smoke out so far?
and they'll try to come through.
Oh, big scan.
Great
Wow,
pings
big
through
scan.
smokes, just
They will
absolutely
not.
covering the cover.
Wait, no, they know Trent's there.
LZ and Spike come in huge, but Jogamo is gonna lay him low
Oh
here
my God, Jaw.
with the judge. Continuing to move one shot, wants to get into
Wow.
somebody's face.
He
and
actually
it looks
just saved
like
them with
they'll
the
be able to
judge.
do
Holy
enough damage to scare off 2G after they get a thrifty round for themselves.
He gets knives off that kill. He missed it. He gets knives off this kill.
Going for the clutch again. Another kill.
Wow.
Oh, Silence able to jump shorty. Jonah
It would have
P
been
in the
better if
face,
Jonah actually got the
even
spike,
after the
but
Red Bull
it's
clutch
okay.
comes through. Baby Bay on a mid-adventure by himself here. He's going to start pushing up into pizza.
angle's very-
The team wants to
Wait,
focus
no,
towards
stay.
that right side.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's got somebody just on his back.
Look at
The
Baby
paranoia
Bay.
comes through on trees.
Wait, it's
so
actually
they're
a sixth
activating
spot.
around the map, getting people to get a little
This is just a
antsy.
6th spot. Look at his TP as
What an
well.
insert from Baby Bay here. He's going to draw the rest of the team in.
Wait, this lurk is
Exactly. They found
huge.
the up, rotate towards the red.
No, he jumped. Why? Was he repositioning on top? I don't know if it was a mouse rule moment or he was jumping on top of the ledge for a better angle. That could have been timing. Someone clip this round and ask him.
Shots from Jonah P are covering both.
Was
of
it
the
a mouse
right
jump?
now as he's able to
Wait,
clean
they're still
one up.
winning.
Trent gets the other one.
Retrieving flash.
As
It
those two
literally doesn't
slam
matter. Any
into
ults?
the site.
They have knives, but wait, what?
From
Take my
silence
off.
through the
Give your
smoke,
off to your teammate, bro.
Going after
Give your
the
off to your
tracers
teammate
coming
here.
from
Hey,
the weapon as
take
they
my
continue
off,
to fight
dude.
down
Give me the I'll use it.
Silence trying to make a little bit more.
Oh, he didn't clear the corner.
The stairs are now held by G2.
Wait.
Is it going to be enough? Jogamo.
Big by Jaw. Oh, Jaw is so good.
Oh, that's a big.
Well, I know everyone's looking at me, but hold on.
Yeah, Jogamo just going for a solo. Baby Bay did that last round, so they're trying to test the waters.
I mean, it's got to be me, no? But wait, is it during? I think it's during the watch party though.
With a duelist.
At 5:30 tomorrow? Wait, you're better than Aspas?
No, I didn't say that.
Spike. So they got to be careful with this full move.
Have you heard of a guy named Inspire?
And that's probably what was missing.
Who?
Inspire?
Inspire? I've heard of Inspire.
What do you know about him?
Nothing.
That's actually good. That's actually good that you know nothing.
Wait, why?
No, we're not gonna get to that right now. Okay, I'll let you know, or get you someone, or get myself.
Okay, let me know if you're free tomorrow.
I'm most likely not free. I'm pretty sure it's during VCT. I'll tell you straight up.
Okay, but what's more important?
You want me to answer that truthfully or jokingly?
Jokingly.
Your guys' scrim is definitely more important. I'd rather coach it.
Okay, cool. I'll see you tomorrow then.
All right, cool.
All right, bye.
Later.
Still going. The operator fight inside the site while he's trying
Wait,
to dodge the Hunter's
Abe, when is your
Fury.
tournament taking place? Wait, I missed everything. Doesn't matter. 2G got the round.
Honestly, with how much chaos.
Up on catwalk though. First look and it works. Baby Bay's already down.
That's been a fight back and forth.
Focus. I'm focusing.
Between the two operas, and Silence comes up big. And remember, this is a continuous switch of their duelists, and the maps that can play Yoru and Neon. You see Spike going back to the duelist, Silence on the Jet map. So on and off, these guys got to be ready to play whatever. Ascent is first, and Silence was definitely ready.
This is a half by eco for G2. Should be free.
Push through market, and Gobert already takes down Valen.
There's 3 players there on the side of 2G as well on a defense, so
it's free. It's over.
Out here from the timeout, add another body into this, making sure here that you have flashes to support.
Remember that Reddit post every time you go on a tangent? Yeah. I know.
Maybe that's going to be a common trend out.
Reddit's watching Monka W.
Continue on to the rest of this half on their defense. That said, though, G2 still finds an opening. They've made it now towards this garden.
They stayed A. Yeah, they're
to
super
work with
aware.
Steel Garden as well. I don't think you'll use it. You're going to just have to try to open things up first, and not going to happen. Not when Sign's already there, posted up with the op.
Free plant. Psych.
Yeah, just making them peak. And 2G. With the first round, they lost the second, but now they grab the lead back here at 5-4.
So you're telling me if G2 went out every match, there's no chance Baby Bay replaces Leaf?
On the next round.
With the Elton Judge, but they're playing a 4-1 on that side.
Yeah.
Trying to find info towards this
the
A side,
Yoru ults with a Judge,
but still has a TP for them to pinch back into this B side.
I mean, I'm not trying to jinx him or anything, but I feel like it's almost a guaranteed kill on the right guy.
So they go back for the same play, but this time Dimensional Drift.
Like if they can't get away.
Last time we saw this, Jogamo went
down. Oh my god, he's being blocked.
So this B hit has to be
oh my god, the double entry.
Nuclear from Jogamo as the Steel
the Vice ults made them pant. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's so much pressure though. That is so much pressure.
Crystal clear and
the util is so good.
Side of G2, a spike is planted, and
it's amazing.
2G is just trying to recoup and figure out what they have left for this.
Their util is so good.
I was gonna say this probably had to be a instant save on a 5 versus 3 there for G2. And 2G forcing a save when you have full HP across the board.
2 ults for 2 kills, is it really worth it?
Different look from how you saw they opened up this B site. Although they were still trying to fight for exits.
Bro, that was perfect. Are you kidding me?
But you tried to go against a Euro ult, which unfortunately kind of foiled the plans of them trying to play that forward angle in a B-side defense. So G2 getting 5 rounds on the attack. It looks like a close game so far, but 5 rounds on the attack with this card
main control for G2.
They're in a great spot.
How do they clear wine? They definitely clear wine. Look at them.
Especially, yeah.
They smoked out main.
The chamber, you pretty much direct away, direct the hand of your opponent with that.
Oh my god, how
you're playing the defense,
how are they so
shut down?
Why do they know so hard?
Right away towards wine.
And that's a heads up play from G2. You understand here that you have Trent towards middle, reconning, out droning for information on catwalk in main, so you don't have that recon dart for A side to look or something. So you make
feels
sure
like they knew.
Those corners. And G2's always that team that's heavily protocoled, so they know about these peaks, these angles.
It's 11 rounds in. It's the first time they've really had to push and clear that area. It's usually just been Trent with the spike. If 4 go tree, yeah, they're always aware.
All pro
just comes to show that G2's never complacent here in protocols.
Can't be. We have to expect somebody around a corner every single time. The off angle, the on angle. Baby Bay definitely on for that one on Silence, getting a bit of revenge.
3v5 retake. Their money is kind of. No, it's not actually. They're good. They can go for this.
They still have Baby Bay and one more.
Oh, it should be a freebie. He heard him. Jonah P is aware though. He's clearing this angle 10 out of 10 times. He's not even going up.
God, they are thinking.
Oh my God, he killed the guy. Oh my, don't tell me he clears this.
How does Jonah look back to know that there was somebody pushing? Probably had the wall up.
Oh my God.
And here, Prize jump. He's just denied the flank of 2 people.
Oh my God, Jaws here. Oh my God, they are so good,
over the
man.
map after these few rounds.
Holy
and might be that gap they need to start running away.
He's been.
Be the final
oh my God, how's Baby Bay so aware? Oh, he overdid it. Nice try though. Honestly, are they wall hacking?
Nice job by Gobera to activate and help the team out. Watch out though, Jogamo's in spawn. Jogamo's creeping, he's trying to get to the alley, and he's able to take one down already as G2 flood the site.
Are they wall hacking?
12 seconds though, they haven't really gone into plant yet. LZ can come up huge!
Almost one shot comes through, but then he is taken down. Trent,
another 1v1.
Doubling up on the Arsenal. Another red clock goes down as the spike hits. Almost a chalk dart coming in to help finalize this with 11 HP. Prize just needs to blow on Trent's knee here. And he can.
I'm sorry, I saw it happen though.
Over damage on
I was
that one.
messaging
The
Leaf.
6-6 half now.
I mean, it's a long shot, but I'm gonna try. Just
So
them making it the
pretty much
champs.
at 80% back into your Ascension rosters. The only one missing is Zap.
It's Shazam in the chat. I didn't see it.
But at least the synergy is still there for
I can't
these 4 players. And
pull
it
up
starts
messages.
off with an A-side hit.
I can't see. I can't pull up
Valorant
messages
being
with this new
challenged,
chat.
back, but
Hold on,
BBB's playing
pistol.
out in the open.
Nice shot. Does he have a TP? He doesn't
Nice
have a
shot
TP.
by
Use it,
Baby.
no?
Very dangerous spot to
Use
play
it.
after
Oh, he's
one
depressed.
frag actually, but he's gonna stay. He's gonna bide his time.
What the
and
f
he
are
make
2G
it work
doing?
with the rest of the util.
Like my ranked teammates. Why?
Door.
Okay.
And that's where everybody's
Dude.
focus was, even with Baby Bay up top.
Okay. We have to replay this. But, bro, the first guy ran out, died, and then everyone else came out 5 seconds later. I hate when teams do this, but why don't they cancel?
And slow down.
I mean, I do it in ranked. I know that we shouldn't go. There's 4 here. We already lost. I jump out because I don't want to rotate because I'm lazy. But these guys have to cancel the strat,
Trent's
right?
gonna pick it up. Wow.
One of the things you notice about Leaf as well.
Okay, well, to be fair,
he's anchoring aside on that side.
Okay, to be fair,
saying like a Lotus
one guy got
or
scammed.
what have you. Yeah,
And
he stays
they
and he
coulda got
continues
out.
to fight. And the Cats watched. Oh, that angle just falls off as they're trying to look for this 45-second timing.
Guys,
The last
no,
bit of the
I'm
signatures
talking
being up
about.
and abilities in.
Okay, I'm not explaining it correctly. Okay. First of all, I can't talk. Second of all, I'm on low sleep, so my words are stuttered. What I'm trying to say is that once 2G is eliminated, a new team comes into the league. This is Eco, they're winning.
Pushes in on the Baby Bay, trying to get the Outlaw ready. Trent blind, looking for a shot here, goes for the scatter, but he is able to find his aim, but
2v2?
Prize trades it back. And now they get a breather in sight here. Everybody just continues to be blind in these situations.
Okay, really quick.
So many
That was
flashes
a good
continue
eco
to
for
turn.
2G. Why are you guys saying top 3 LMAO?
Joggamo has on this map.
Mid.
Oh. Getting a cheeky kill
Both
there
teams don't
from
qualify and they
Cat's
both
side.
get
Trent just
relegated?
using the
Oh, I
classic
see. There's that
apparently. All right.
scenario. That's true.
Okay, it goes either through
'Cause you have to
falling
make it the
smoke or
champs
just
to
through a
stay,
smoke
right?
Altogether. Activate the wall, just playing games right now with that mid side, seeing if they can get G2 uncomfortable in their own defense.
Like for next year, I'm talking
though.
about.
You
They
saw
are.
Joggamo jumped and TP'd away to look for information, saw nothing, and then the wall went up towards middle, so they know there's more of a lean.
So there's a
towards middle
scenario
and
where
A
both
side, so
teams
they
get
still have
relegated?
Players on mid and A. Little did they know, though, a slow pivot's coming through now as
Is that
Prize is
possible?
moving there with the B site. Database holding it solo down.
That's kind of weird.
Oh, no peek
So
there. They
wait,
can hear
then
the
what
chain trip
happens
just
is
on the
that
other
the
side of B2,
finalists,
so there's been
I know
no
I'm not
activation
watching,
there
but the
just
finalists
yet
of
as we see
Ascension
Baby Bay-
finals,
Sorry,
they
Silence
both
rather
qualify
try
if
to
both
make
get
this
relegated?
aggression towards mid. It just wasn't confirmed that they could get out safely. And what is a slight
30
insert
seconds
here
left.
at that A main?
Damn.
They've had some knowledge from LZ, and it's going to be the call from the IGL to come all the way back. Silence, beautiful shock dart to train.
No,
that.
then only
Get
one
Valen a
goes
little
up
bit
still,
tendered on
and
that
both
shot.
teams are out?
They take him down. Hold now by Gobera in mid, and what a change
is
across
bonus
the map
for
from
G2.
2G to bring it to 10-second plant.
I'm pretty sure. Really?
A late lurk
That's
from Gobera, but misses
weird.
a shot.
So it's gonna be like a weird.
There's a chance there for Baby Bay to lock it down.
I don't know how that's
the
gonna work
angle.
though, because then
He's already
it's gonna
proven
be a
he's
weird number of
actually
teams in the
quite
league.
low.
It
They
goes
don't
back to
wanna
11
offer a
teams.
spam back just yet. Baby Bay hits Gobera.
That's a big kill.
Do they activate in sight?
LZ's low.
No, completely patient.
I don't know. It seems like there's
as well.
2 go up if both are relegated. I don't know.
Into the site. Jenny is going to be the focus for that first kill, but 2G is just able to find each target, mark it, and take it down.
I don't know what happens.
20 health for Baby Bay here. Just seeing the top of.
Okay, that was actually a decent bonus for G2. Chat, if both teams are relegated from the league, then do 2 teams from Ascension get moved up? Or is it still 1? Someone got timed out. I can't even see your message.
But they used great utility to find out all of this information.
That's kind of hype, though. I'm not going to lie. Because if there is a season where both don't qualify and both get relegated, 2 teams coming in is kind of hype. But they might be though. Might not be hype. All right, enough about this. I've talked about it for been talking about it for 30 minutes, I feel like.
Joggable for Valen there. Taking out the duelist to get the flashes back into the site now.
I like seeing new teams come into the league, but
as 2G planned their attack. And they actually have
sometimes they just, I don't know, the teams don't look that good. Like 2G is the new team in our league. They played one entire season where they were just because they didn't have their 5th. And then now this is their
textbook nonetheless as they dive into
second season, and they're already 0-1.
Okay, Valen quickly stepping out, seeing the Jenny dash
struggling
from
versus
Silence,
sub team,
able to
but
take
it's
that one down,
G2.
read it before it even happened. And they
So,
will just wait here. Shock Dart goes
is the
through,
gap between Ascension and Franchise too high?
The damage that follows. We got Prize.
No, it's not, because G2 are good. All right, no more talking. No more fucking talking. I'm gonna rage.
Trying to get a spot to defend.
Yeah, the Shock Dart just
this smoke we've been seeing.
Allowed 2G to close the door is a big thing for them to hold in the pulse plan, especially now at a 3 versus 4 low HP on the initiator. As you mentioned here, Riv being Prize. The 2 players.
What the fuck was that?
Huge.
Spike!
On that push.
They're all just waterfalling into the site. LZ knows it now. What's going to be the push? What's going to be the play? Valen goes down. Prize actually gets a kill. Low on HP, but he's still finding frags right now from outside the site. They're
wait, I thought he got another one.
They show themselves
oh my god.
And then
Time?
But Jonah P
still
able to find the mark. Take down 2.
Through tree for that fight. But unfortunately missed the timing. He got full blinded.
What was that? Was that scan? Was Valen's kill a scan? If not, I think he's no joke hacking.
Yeah, that was absolutely huge.
He pre-fired the guy that dashed top gen?
See how much it meant to Valen and the squad.
That's insane. Can we get
the severity, the closeness of this
game? I'm just complaining, but these replays are dog shit. We need more time on the replays.
Probably
I know.
One of these sheriff rounds can do some damage as well, so you'll see G2 playing it.
Okay, I know I'm old, but the replay shows the kill in half a second. They need to add half a second to a second more buffer. Can you guys agree with me? We see the kill in real time. I need half a second of buffer, or a second. Watch, you're gonna see it. I'm gonna point it out so you guys understand what I'm saying.
Difficult.
Eco for 2G.
Missed, so they didn't expect anybody to be
Watch
there.
the next replays. Look how fast the replays are.
It is very hard to get
the
into
kill is happening on the frame we switch.
This is gonna cause everything. Yeah.
The round is starting. The replays have to be quick.
They may not have much of the retake now.
Disagree.
Only a knife available in a recon on the side. Thankfully,
they have more time.
2 players on the attack for 2G.
Because I remember the replays at EWC, I was complimenting that they were good. Because I actually noticed it being like different.
Covering door. They want to almost collapse back out of the site and be able to play retake, but the door is not
this is impossible.
Ready to be taken. There's no util to see what's on the other side. Trent starts him off with one. A headshot.
Watch the replays here. Watch. Watch. They have hella time. I mean, this round especially.
It's not going to do anything.
But look at this.
Defuse for G2 happens once again.
If they show a replay, I don't even know what they replay here.
Next round 2, so they could actually salvage.
Watch the replay.
Econ a little better on that side, and where the push could be coming from. And the Al Jones seeing nothing. That's an A-side hit.
All right, we're back in. I'm locked.
Little pop flash, throws it. Spike gets the tracer
Spike entry?
shot, takes down Trent.
Where? Spam.
And that's going to be no drone for the retake.
Tarak's ignoring us? What happened?
1-2-3 activation here. 2G's
I'm reading YouTube chat. Chill.
been really making a lot of noise before they get somewhere. A little noise. Enough to activate G2's defense here. They get to the front door and just break it down.
Well, that's 3 pistols playing towards
He faked the Omen ult. They heard that though. They heard that. Oh, he TP'd out the Vice ult. Good calls.
Still looking for another one. Almost gets that classic damage.
Traded. Big trade, baby. 2v2. Oh, big kill. Stick it. You won't.
And Prize finds
personally
with one onto Baby Bay, and now it's up to the IGL.
He has to check.
Can he keep it
Stick
going?
it now?
That is a very ambitious move by Gobert without a trade possible. He missed the timing on the dart. I think they called for it, but not the drop timing.
You have to have it, no? 8 bullets.
Out, and this is going to be Prize's jump
wow,
game.
the wide swing?
He gets the swing. He gets the kill.
Wait, if Valen kills him, does he have time? I don't think so.
Very nicely done. Costly,
the bomb didn't go off. There's 6 seconds when the round ends. The replays was better? I didn't see it.
This
Fuck.
Juggle has not pushed out this far yet in the round, and he is
wow, he got out.
A lot of damage.
Wait, what the fuck? Was that an accident?
And now it's going to be the hit coming in from Trent.
Wait, why did he flick his Silva ult like that? And he stopped it. That's aura. He didn't even go for a third.
Looks like when they're angry. 2 down.
Why did he flick his? Oh my. Baby Bay and the man advantage?
Nice turn away to flick back
I mean, brother.
Pick onto Baby Bay.
Does he know I'm watching? They can easily pick me up.
For the third beam.
You cannot. Nah.
G2
does not peak 5v3s, brother. I know that. Hey, Josh RT, I will not peak 5v3. Give me a chance, bro.
Chip damage.
I promise I will not. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I peak 5v3. The only reason I peak 5v3 though is because I trust my teammates to close it out.
I think we're gonna get like a 25-second
Holy
hit
fuck.
here. Oof. Maybe even sooner, as they have to make a try now. And Trent just has
I'm jumping in my chair at the thought of a 5v3.
To help in wine if need be.
It's a perfect off angle.
Not needed. 3 for Trent.
Damn it, bro. I hate when these guys play this good.
Everyone Trent to get a lot of value out of that Hunter's Fury. And for G2 here,
for Sentinels,
getting closer to close out this first map.
Wait, do you get champ points and regular season wins? I'm sorry, I'm out of the fucking loop here. You don't. I think you only get it in playoffs, right?
Information. They see nothing there, so look at that.
Oh, it's 1 per win. That's what it was.
Now G2's playing on extremities, but Silence gets an opener, and that's being gone.
10 HP on that, so you can see what they're going through just
1 per win, I
early
see.
Kills.
So it's better if G2 keep winning,
G2 out of their
just so like other teams don't get points. So I'm gonna pull up the chart in a sec to see.
Back towards that mid area. They love having the mid presence. It has.
Aren't you the watch party expert? Nah.
Their kind of mid-round move once they can figure things out.
I'm out of my element.
Information, but it looks like
there's an off season for me right now.
Of market now. They'll activate the Vice Wall on their way there.
21 on pressure. Jonah P after spotting him first. Here's the pincer though. Thankfully, they close.
It feels like it's my first match watching.
Stall it even more.
If 2G win this round,
now as Valen TPs across the back of the site to support. Knife finds
let me play one map
so
for G2.
Trent to maybe to try to get a surprise kill. Recon to help out.
Silent got another kill.
Nice
oh, big scan. Oh, Jonah holds this down easy. Look at that, bro. Look at that. It's fucking perfect, dude. These motherfuckers are perfect. I hate everything. God damn it, bro. It's beautiful. I can imagine them smiling from ear to ear. Okay.
It's what they have to do.
If Sam was on my team right now, he's saying, guys, it's only 0-4.
Really came of that.
It's only 0-4.
They did a good job on it, right? They can break this. That was a bit early.
We're only down 0-4, guys. 1 round at a time. Wait, Sam's in the chat. What the fuck? That was weird.
But it doesn't slow too much down. They
that was
still
weird as
need
fuck.
to get Prize over here really before they activate too hard. It could get
Sam, you want to party?
Jonah P takes down 2. They don't have too much to find in the site without the Sova initiation tool.
Sam, doesn't it piss you off, bro?
2 more.
Look at these guys, bro.
And only 1 player
fucking
left on a 1 versus 4. 12 seconds on the clock.
Be mad at this shit, dude.
Are not looking.
There's that dart.
To bring it back exactly. They needed that a little bit earlier, but it's going to be too little.
Get 2G out of the league, bro.
2G.
I'm starting a petition, dude. What do you mean? What the? 0-2. The season just started. They're already 0-2.
G2 got 6 on attack, so they were sitting very pretty here to come in.
I mean, that was map 1, but still. Who picked that map? That was G2's map pick?
The plays they had, the ways they switched it up. I think they suffered a bit.
2G picked Ascent.
The map as well against the other Ascension team would boost their mental so much. The team that's taken the last
got passed around like a blunt. I know.
Be able to carry that for the rest of the season.
7 years, 7 teams.
2G off just right as G2 now fly right
but
into
to
that
be fair,
position on either side of
2 of them was just same team, different org.
Come in here under the silence of that smoke, under a paranoia as it happened.
Like NRG became
the BC link, but Baby Bay is going to be there to lock it down first. Pop flash down and up through the smoke as they just continue to get the kills across the board on 2G. They had the setup here, you can see, with the shock darts with a bit of the spray out, but they didn't have enough control.
I'm in the Toronto wedding invite, girl. You coming to my wedding?
Fallon with 3, and that's a defuse for G2.
Chat. Kylie in the chat gave me a wedding invitation
remaining for those players.
in Toronto.
It was almost doable in that chaos there. For
like, that's
2G.
crazy.
That he saw with these guys, and you know how he wishes he could be a part of it. He is right now, you know, reminiscing that when he was playing with FaZe and that was the way. So it must
for real,
be
go
awesome
to it.
To have this
Miguel, will you go to it? Miguel, how old are you, bro?
Him off with his stinger,
I'm down to send Miguel. I'll pay for his shit.
To help too.
Fuck it.
And that's the thing. He wants to elevate the game of G2 in terms of what they can bring outside of the game. hype each other up, be more vocal. If anything, though, the crowd's definitely vocal around Jonah P with these eco kills.
That's good enough.
Whoopsies.
You in school or you work?
Right there.
When's the wedding? Can we send Miguel to this wedding?
But it might have been that.
I'm about to send this to the wedding.
You still have great stall on the side here of G2. This hit's coming towards the A side. Razor Vines to slow things down. You can give yourself a sight smoke and still play close range with your stingers.
They know it's A.
This has pretty much been telegraphed with where G2's positioned on the map.
Can they hold this?
Jogamo's been able to teleport towards spawn. He was watching a trip at long C the whole
25
time.
seconds.
So he's giving the team
Look at
the
this
info.
fucking util.
Mid,
Vice Molly, Viper Molly, Viper Orb. Fade
three
C's.
towards A ready
Trent's
for
dead.
2G. Spike's going to be able to drop one though.
Oh my god. Wait, he broke his ankles. Jonah P ace?
Towards that right side with silence, and they're able to get a kill.
How the fuck did he get
for a moment before he goes down.
How the fuck can he get two?
And now the 3v2,
His flank is good? No, he's aware.
2v3, I should say, as they enter back in.
Doesn't matter. He's fucking sleeping.
There's one quick one from Jogamo, getting the stinger close, getting that
if
stinger power.
Baby wins this,
now,
I'm gonna crash out.
Does he have wings? Can he fly out of here and get the kills that he needs?
Save your stats, no joke. I'm not kidding you. Save.
Nope,
get a Vandal and save the stats.
No wings.
That's fine. Not this time.
Damage would be good though, so he'll stay around the map, try to fight this against the last two players of 2G.
Wait, he's actually saving stats. He has a Spectre. Wait for the time to tick low. Yoink a Phantom and get out.
Try to spike, but not an all.
No. Yoink a Phantom and save. Trust me, bro.
I think that's
They're
good.
gonna start leaving
soon. For the side of 2G is again just making sure
why are these
that
guys not
they
leaving?
really
Just
work
leave,
that
bro.
map around before they actually
Get
go
the
for the
Phantom,
side exec.
Fuck, there's no guns. He's dying to spike.
He smells them.
Because you talked about Jogamo pushing and TPing out towards that spawn and saying, look, there's no information around here. Whereas it's still being watched towards that sewers. Despite the loss of that fight, they still knew that the fight was coming here from Jaw.
Whoa, they give no respect once again to that sewers play.
Now my phone
Instantly
during
to
the
the
round.
extremities here. And they still have a look down long C, so they know there's no activation again. Like you said, just B is that worry. And they don't feel like it's a worry at all with the way they close in on it on the side of G2. Silence doing so much work last round and this round here. Start to capitalize.
On B. I look down.
Spike
I look down G2 win. I look up 2G win.
As they start to just shred the numbers on the side of G2 here.
He's in a good spot.
System through garage. They do have that B control, but you
they're
see
going
how careful
B.
2G's moving.
Yeah. Jonah P.
It's gonna have to be a retake play on the side of G2.
Oh, good jump spot.
Although Jonah just
Flash
got spotted.
Spike planted.
I love the amount of attempts.
All you do is watch other players play. That's literally waste of breath. Do something useful in life. I'm sorry.
Lose his life for these fights now as he's just
I just woke up this morning and turned my
stream
stream on, but fuck me, I guess.
Good damage onto Trent. Could get him. Hey, yeah, Baby Bay's bought enough time to come around the outside. There it is, the cleanup. As they are just working their way, closing in on the 2G members. Defuse.
What the f did I do to you, bro?
Baby gets it to half to trade it up.
Why is he cooking my ass?
Comfortable with giving up, kind of C long, and they're just playing it back.
Is Baby Bay NA's boaster?
Before, making it difficult to pass through these quadrants now created by all the utility.
Oh my god, he got slowed.
That was almost telegraphed. Fallon's like, thank you very much.
Spotting the wall, and then he died. That's tragic.
Give up a little bit of
and the wall went up too.
Breaking over that wall gives a chance for Valen to get a pick, escape, and if they try to move up on a split, then at least Flash Razor Vine to slow things down. 2G now regrouping to try to work towards this A
going
side,
back.
forcing a little bit of util out.
They have your ults.
So there's not too much left.
Like an eco. Spike has a gun. They're just gonna contact, I guess.
A chance for 2G to
nope, they're executing.
Stay as a group.
Damn, he TP'd too early.
They're still so comfortable. They have
he TP'd too early. The smoke wasn't up.
Util still on A if Jogamo did get
Timing's
anything,
off.
but the fight's here at B. They're just cleaning up 2G.
Okay, watch the replays here. Let's see if it's the same.
To be at B. So yeah, G2.
Perfect players and the perfect numbers in there to really snuff out those players trying to take control of long A for the side of 2G. So very nicely done. A little bit of variation that we don't really see from the walls in the first place.
Okay.
Wait. He's doing the
Nene from 2013.
Comfortable with giving up, kind of C long, and they're just playing it back.
Is Baby Bay NA's boaster?
Before, making it difficult to pass through these quadrants now created by all the utility.
Oh my god, he got slowed.
That was almost telegraphed. Fallon's like, thank you very much.
Spotting the wall, and then he fucking died. That's tragic.
Give up a little bit of
and the wall went up too.
Breaking over that wall gives a chance for Valen to get a pick, escape, and if they try to move up on a split, then at least Flash Razor Vine to slow things down. 2G now regrouping to try to work towards this
They're
A
going
side.
back.
Forcing a little bit of util out.
They have your
ults,
ults.
so there's not too
This
much
is
left.
like an eco. Spike has a gun. They're just gonna contact, I guess.
A chance for 2G to
oh, they're executing.
stay as a group.
Damn, he TP'd too early.
They're still so comfortable. They have
He
two
TP'd too
over
early.
towards
The
that
smoke
site.
wasn't up.
Util still on A if Jogamo did get
Timing's
anything,
off.
but the fight's here at B. They're just cleaning up 2G.
Okay, watch the
answers
replays
across
here.
the
Let's
map
see if it's
it
the same.
wasn't to be at B. So yeah, G2, great macro,
we get one.
great micro right here. And what is the window? 2G can
Might be a
at this
pause,
point,
actually.
Right?
Well, again, I was just thinking of using that and wasting that util from G2 could be a death ball and try to go for the contact play here towards that
stopped
side,
him.
but instead we TP in. And not only did we TP in, that was a spike on top of that coming through just behind. So
I didn't even get to look at the replays, but I think it was
missing
fast.
a little bit of a coordination
I think he fucked up the timing on his TP because the Omen smoke wasn't up yet.
The patented Josh RT fist bump for a round win. But yeah, you're right. There needs to be a little more coordination there with 2G
here's
when they're
your
activating.
ults.
Oh,
Into
well, maybe they
C.
can coordinate off of this.
What is he gonna do off of this
Eyes
info?
now inside sight, behind enemy lines, but no one there quick enough to activate just yet. That dimensional drift about to run out. It's gonna be a solo play here from Spike, and it almost gets two.
Kind of did his
But
job,
Valen's now
but
in a tight spot.
oh, big
quickly
kill.
getting help
Traded.
from
Jonah P's out.
They enter the site. The
They're holding
Dastardly
back sight. This is
duo
big.
doing what they can to just
Oh,
draw people
that's
left
huge.
and right.
The
They're
wall
following
dropped.
themselves though on the side of
Jogamo
G2.
1v3, never count him out as an op.
Now a kill contract as well. Should
This
be an
is
easy
one guy.
2G. There was
I
a great
jinxed him
stall
so
in the
hard,
very
I'm sorry.
beginning on the side of G2,
Okay.
but the rest of
Okay.
the team finally followed. All you
Okay.
have to do is wait for the
Big.
Razorvine.
Till. I mean, you can see Jonah. I'm sorry, Jonah.
Which
Baby
is
Bay
why,
putting Vice util
honestly, what has to
everywhere.
happen is they just
So
replay
I
like the
think it's
more
hard for 2G.
important kills or multi-frags
Now they actually
and like
go
skip
back
some of them.
towards it. They go back to the majority here after
That's probably
not
what
really
has
finding
to
too
be
much
done.
across the map, right? There's a bit of a adventure from Spike to create noise, but that's already checked out
Oh,
now
he's
by
so
the side of Trent,
fucked.
so they know
Wait,
it's
this is
fake.
Leaf setup.
Paranoia is flying through. Double taps on. Silence looking to make a play
Wait,
here,
it's
but he's got to
crazy
get through a little bit of
that
smoke to do it. And
They're
find
going
who's outside
A into the
this.
Viper ults, and there's
They
still
are
so many people
standing
here.
inside now.
Oh, that's big.
Steel Garden goes down to just tear the weapons now away.
Jonah P's still here.
And
Wow.
2G is not able to answer.
A. 10
Still
seconds
jammed on the
Dude,
members.
G2
Now they
kinda
finally
baited
come
them
back out with the
perfectly.
weapons, but they haven't done the dance enough around the smoke
feels
here from
like.
Jonah
I mean,
P. And it's only going
wow.
to Miko Barrett left. He gets a shot, another foot
Time.
kill, and a Jogamo
No time, you have to
tries
push him.
enter
Oh
with
my
the
God.
classic. And I feel like
Oh, it
2G
already
made it pretty
started.
far on that last A hit.
Started 2 days ago.
focusing most
Shit.
of that Vice util now over towards A to stay.
Close
The
your
rest
eyes
of
and
the
name
map
all 5 GG
covered
players.
by more of the
Okay.
agents, rest of the team.
Spike.
Now it's kind of 3 hovering B, 2 on B.
Fuck, hold on.
For that rotation towards
Wait
C
a
mid
fucking
if they
minute.
need
Hold
to
on,
get
hold on,
anything
hold on,
this
stop.
What are they?
Spike.
Okay. I mean, the Sheriff's usually working pretty good here for 2G. It seems like they slow it down a
Wait,
little bit
I need to
more,
think for a
use that
second,
buddy
bro. Just
system, and
chill.
are taking less,
This is actually crazy work out of me.
peaks that would really put them in a
Who else is on their fucking
disadvantageous
Oh,
situation.
Spike,
Definitely the
LZ.
pistols are really good against EG so far. Good on this opening.
I can name all 5 if you give me like 3 minutes.
So Hero Guardian.
LZ, and I know it sounds like I'm
Comes out
listening, but I'm not.
information.
LZ. Who's their? Fuck, that might be all I know. Spike and LZ.
Baby Bay goes for all the util to activate right now, so they just have to take a breath right on the side
Nah,
of
that's
2G.
fucked.
And they walk in the
That's fucked.
Spike
Who else is on
right
there?
behind the duelist.
Nah,
Baby Bay is
I'm not- I
working,
could've got
though.
silent,
The Judge
maybe.
could do a lot
It's
of damage
fucked.
when he gets flashed right at the last moment from
Nah.
Spike, from the rest of the
I
squad.
got 2.
Now
That's
able
actually-
to come in and set up some defense for 2G.
That beautiful flash. Rendering it difficult now for G2 to get the
Wait, how
retake.
many?
I don't even think it's using
How many
that
is other
quality
people
mark
getting?
as Right now, Jonah is being blocked.
I
off
was
by
not
a
waiting for
trip.
the cast. I was actually trying to think about it, but I had nothing.
Yeah, this might be just a save towards the end. Very hard to do here with losing
Finesse
all those
just got
players at the
Spike.
very beginning on that front.
I got
B side,
LZ
so
'cause
what was
he
supposed to
impressed
be
me a little
disrespect
bit.
this Viper wall.
I got LZ because
in
the caster
their gun
said
rounds
it.
for 2G becomes
Nice.
that type of play on
Okay,
an eco, and it
subconsciously
works
I
out
might have heard
because
him, but I
it's-
wasn't listening to the
it's so much
casting.
information after
But
that
it's
pick and
possible
the ult
subconsciously I
being
did.
thrown here by Gobera.
What the team wants, but 2G may be
That's actually
figuring that out
fucked
a
for
bit.
you.
Might want to
Oh,
punish it.
Rango?
If they can find him again. This time in B though, so it's not going to be a constant.
Adverso. Basic.
Yeah, the attempt was there.
Um,
Go for the aggressive pop flash right through the Viper wall. And
Is Heat on there? Heat.
trying to just get players in
And
position,
then,
but beautiful flash
fuck it,
being set up
Mizuno.
here once again.
I'm kidding, I don't know.
G2
Yeah.
displaying different types of setups on their defensive
Jeez.
side, either it be on Ascent or now on Haven. BBB gets full value out of that flash. And Jaw gets a pick.
I'm
That's
kidding,
one
I'm
player
kidding.
down, and
Nah, I got 3 or 4 of them. I got 3. What the fuck is Gobera doing? My ranked teammates don't. I'm just kidding. I'm flaming and I didn't see what happens.
They'll be ready.
I'm flaming without context.
Keep those forward defensive spots, and already the push coming through here. Not Jonah, Baby Bay. It's in a pretty scary.
Dude, I fucking.
Kills still. Okay, they're gonna pressure it. That's gonna be a stinger getting a little upgrade.
I was gonna say I fucking hate Jiggle
through the map. Baby Bay is now gonna be closing in on that last member of Spike.
Spike could win this, low-key.
Forced to fight inside. They have Spike, so they really don't need to move back towards anything else.
Oh my god.
Spike is also Spike, and he is doing a thing right now.
Old school league relegation system. How does that go, Gavin? Like
15's gonna have to move quick, but thankfully Jonah's in a great spot.
Bang bang.
Oh, bottom 2 are out, right? Just no matter who.
That's
is that what it was?
Term for that.
I think it's okay. Look, the only issue is that the franchise teams can't be eliminated. So
the next step now for 2G.
They could just be shit forever.
Pretty telling. The Prowler
but it doesn't make any sense that they're shit because they have their fucking picks.
Bottom mid, so you can already see they're not buying it. Valent's
I'm surprised that the South American teams.
They'll check one more time.
Like I feel like there's so much talent there. If I had to guess, can
beautifully played there today.
Put together better teams. If I was a South American team owner, I would hit up like Saucy and be like, "Yo, who should we get? Like, who's good?
There it is.
How do we make our team better?"
Wow. Unwrapping 1, but Jogmo unwraps 2 as Valen gets his own. Oh, it falls apart so quick, Vansili.
I am reading YouTube.
So good to start 2G.
I just can't read everything, bro.
Into the garage, but just a slight overcook when they saw this control that they had and map control towards C. They called for the rotate back on that side, and the swing coming through from the front B side really makes it difficult. Thankfully,
whoever ends last in the split would have to play the Ascension winner to keep their spot. I see. Yeah, so that means like the franchise teams could get kicked out too. Yeah.
I made that even 3 rather. I didn't even say that Jogimo's still alive towards A heaven as well.
The problem is when that team in last place wins.
This will definitely help. Like you said, money in the pocket.
Because the Ascension team is also shit.
Would be even better. Gets the tag.
I don't think it's gonna really
trailed all the way through this by the fade Nightfall.
Much because right now we're gonna swap teams anyway. Yeah. Like 2G probably get eliminated, a new team comes in. But I guess what if the Ascension teams are better than the franchise teams and they still get eliminated?
Okay, now swing everybody one
time. Anyway, I don't know.
No mistakes. Sheriff here for the side of Gobera. They're still kind of low buying in to make sure they can squeeze.
Nah, I might know who's on Apex because I was probably flaming them while watching.
Full gun rounds in. Hopefully not shy on any util.
Okay. Decoy also starting off the wall in this garage side.
It's a fucking movie.
Hello.
I get 4 there. Nice try though.
Corners can be like that when you don't check them. And it looks like that's one of the first times they actually were able to insert in that corner. So you know, why would 2G be kind of worried about it? It's an always have to.
I mean, I know 2G are getting fucked.
And that's the difference here against G2. Just remember that first map when you're playing an off-angle inside.
But G2 is actually just too good.
On defense for 2G, it's still being cleared by Valorant.
Even with Baby Bay. So like, I'm not even talking shit to Baby Bay. But Baby Bay's playing well. To be honest, he's playing well. But they're just good. That sounded like I was talking to the Baby Bay. He's playing well. He's slotting in well. But they're just good, but
they're on to that one player in the front.
Still, it's a must-win for 2G.
Process and any type of
Tarik, can you curse on YouTube? Well, we already have, so. All right, last round of the half. Your ult.
Almost trying to play off the flash. He's going from all around the map. Oh my gosh.
You tag him? He didn't tag anybody. Wait, he did. Never mind. My bad. I didn't see it. Got a kill.
Eyes in the sky, if
he barely got him.
Contract comes out here. We finally get to see.
This is the first I saw.
This happens through the wall instantly to the head of Valen there with a double tap up. No worries if he did get hit.
Wait.
And this is
Jogamo
a quick
TP'd away. I'm not sure what
round
happens.
here. It seems like 2G kind of brushed off the pressure of this 5-round gap and played what they wanted to. It felt good onto Garage, and they pushed through. They work really well behind the dimensional drift. It's just, it doesn't have to be that every time, right?
It's unlucky because BBB got caught in the crossfire. He's still trying to hunt this here against Valen, and he runs.
Oh my god, he got away.
This looks to be a sealed deal now for 2G for the last round.
I take this TP. I take this TP. Take this TP. Oh.
Last few kills from Jogamo.
Wait, he took it. Oh, I thought he faked it already. Shouldn't have taken it. My bad, Jaw. That was bad comms.
They cannot get through the 3 members of 2G. That's 4.
Pistol, 2G are actually investing into 4 ghosts. LZ going for double smokes, paranoia, and armor to help out the team on these fights. But they're definitely looking to disrespect here the utility to start things off.
A bunch of coaches aren't even rating or immortal.
Because of the Viper Lurk potential now.
Yeah.
Over on their attack side.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be. I think it's easier to understand if you are good.
Himself, right?
But you don't have to be good.
Is it with Smeeg? Is the question. Spike's going to try here to just stop
to know what the fuck's going on.
Tracks. I'm going to regain that health off the
I do think there is like a little
not too big of a problem there,
extra level of
definitely
wisdom to come from like doing it or being good, but yeah.
But the flash has been used right away here for LZ for that fight into the garage area. So here's a chance now for
full retake. They need this pistol, otherwise the series over.
Yeah, it looks like it's theirs. It's full retake.
But to be fair, G2 did just lose a 10-4.
So Jonah just went for the lineup here outside of A-Long just to slow things down with the poison orb being thrown towards that spawn.
Yep,
now you cycle these smokes, make it a lot more difficult for 2G to retake.
I'm bronze, but Radiant mindset.
Trying to hide in it. They're actually going to eat a flash right inside too. All of them try to turn that, so it's going to delay even more. Now they get the gas in the phase too. Exactly what you were talking about. Just
overextended a little bit
of annoyance here by
he didn't think they'd be in there.
And the ability to not find your target.
Crossfires are good. Oh my god!
Bullets, not the extended.
How's he got 3? Oh, it's over. Wrap this shit the f up, man. What a post plan. What the f happened?
Just creeping back on the long side, and Valen,
he got 3 from hell.
Proud of his team in that situation to keep it going.
Was that crossfire insane?
For G2, it was very
that was 3v5, yeah.
Here for 2G
now I got a 3K.
Just mentioned it.
Let's see this.
After smoke from flash to flash. A little bit of an overheat coming out from Joggable, but thankfully, right here with the trip kill. 18 and 8 on this map.
3 guys swung him.
Talked about him
and
having
he killed all of them.
Great game. Now also leading a charge for G2's victory against 2G.
The deadlift becomes a power lift. He's just absolutely wild in these past series here for the team.
He almost got 4. He could have got 4 if he two-shot the last guy.
It looks like we just started from
is it a stack? It's a stack. There's 3 here.
With the speed that G2
but
is
Trent got 2.
Flashes are up.
Nah. Check this motherfucker's PC. I've been on to Trent, dude. I know he's using some shit.
To the mix, making it difficult.
Look, he knows. Look, he's trying to play it off like he doesn't know. This is cringe, bro.
They're all on the same page for these plays, and it looks fantastic.
Nah, he's playing it off too hard.
Value in the very beginning from the recon dart on a defense. They just weren't quick enough to set up against G2.
Trent has Spotify open.
With the stinger
nah, these guys don't know about Trent and Spotify.
Allowing here Joggable to gain some space. So you're seeing the difference. Playing more of a death ball. 2 players following behind Joggable.
Oh my god.
And now here's the battle.
Wait, he's alive? Oh, he's dead.
All the way back to the right side of logs, gets the bite
Wait, what
down
the
and
fuck?
actually a bit of damage.
Did he run through his teammate's molly? What in the fuck is...
After the swarm of 2G,
oh my god, it's winnable. Oh, if he played it a little slower, nice try. I mean, he didn't know.
Depends on how much they've seen around the ISO and if they've actually seen Spike and Silence doing this buddy.
Honestly, you know what fucking sucks?
As LZ gets the
and I'm part of the problem.
Starting off on a Joggable for a very important
we all look at the fucking stats.
Jaw once again. In these scenarios,
especially if I'm not analyzing the game closely. The guys who are supporting get no fucking love.
Position where they have to work as a group once again, and it works out. Counter lurk, one, a push up towards front B.
3v2.
Beautiful trades. G2 now somehow in a lead in terms of numbers.
Oh my god. The guys who are like setting up, the guys who are going crazy with the kills, no love.
It down.
But like I said, I'm part of the problem. Versus G2 with a sub or versus EG. One of those were a must win.
Trent
Spike's
right
dead.
Down long, somehow separated from 3 that could have been peaking.
Probably
some util also
of course he does. He's a fucking salary professional.
But that's 2, and the
trade is perfect.
Starts to initiate as well. Silence.
Wait, Jonah P's low. They have a fucking chance.
Jonah P, but Jonah still wants to fight. Nabs off.
Meanwhile, Baby Bay on the lurk. Like, get right.
Should be good to go here. And that's going to wear out. He won't be able to activate another orb either.
But this might be a round where you still want to invest here on the side of Silence. The clock continues to run down.
Wow.
You have an opportunity
they're rotating
to
C.
even isolate a
G2
1v1
cut noise,
and
re-hit
then
A.
go for a 2v2 retake. Unfortunately for Spike, yes, he's able to get the dimensional drift, but that's after he gets picked off there by Trent. Whereas you've mentioned here, Riv, the counter aggression coming out from G2, knowing the win con for 2G on that previous
How's Bebe
round,
looking today?
or in this round rather.
I don't know his score, but I think he's playing well.
Wanted to show that they could brawl just like 2G. But the more that you're racing down this clock again, an opportunity here for for Silence to play the 1v1 into the gulag.
I don't think he's had like any crazy 3Ks, 4Ks, but I think he's played well.
It might be the hit. G2 knows they're out of sight. Less than 20 seconds. Nobody's going to be silly enough to play an angle, right? No.
Is Ascent don't qualify for champs? Who gets dropped?
And it's going to be that plan.
Probably me.
Here it goes.
Here we go. Wait, there's actually a chance for them.
He's got Jonah P. He's been hot all game. Can Silence do it again? Yes, he can. That's going to be a spike plant, though, as he comes back in. It was Gobert.
Wait, he heard the guy hell. He knows one's hell.
Teammate to get back in for the 2v2.
His teammate's Molly, don't go.
And even a double tap after coming out of that gulag, but it's slowed down by Razor Vines.
You heard him drop, no?
The drop to his left. He hits the box. They weren't expecting it. It didn't
I wouldn't
make
hear
the
him
full
either.
sound of
I don't even
breaking his own ankles.
Oh,
That's
it's
one
fucking
from
too good from Valen.
The leader to put him on the final point. Valen.
He's a perfect fucking player. I hate my life. I'm just
be winning. That's a
8 and 13 doesn't give a fuck, dude.
Yes, they can
still
be
W fucking hype, man.
Bad, but G2's done
they're losing 12-5, or they're winning 12-5. It doesn't matter the score.
Now, right? They have just won so many rounds in the end there that they probably should have lost. And that's
I feel like Jogamo. I mean,
G2 12-5 now here in the second map.
My copium is that
I don't think this would apply to every player. I feel like Jogamo is one of those players where his score doesn't affect him. Like if he's like 1 and 9,
and also the ult available
I still feel like he's playing his game.
This is a perfect opportunity to play at G2 where you can combine these two ults.
What do you guys think? Am I yapping?
Playing a very forward position on the side of Prize, and Spike's just going on a little bit of a stroll. Never expected the lurk.
Like you're not getting him to change his game.
Trent outside of garage, and
you
that
agree?
combo is gonna be gone.
They both got caught. Oh, what a side way to go
out. The rest
out.
of the team squeeze in here to add what could be the final pressure points onto this.
And I say this all the time too.
Gobert again with the Guardian. Comes up big, gets a ping, but
my heart does genuinely hurt for 2G
pings from the ultimate. It's
on the condition that they're actually practicing hard.
And now they're set up to drop into the site.
But they're just like
a little pain all around.
This is not enough.
Bars, but G2 still
like it fucking sucks. Like imagine you're working so hard, you're practicing so hard, but you like show up on stage and you lose like this. It fucking sucks.
G2. 3 kills in an instant when you think the play had a little bit
like,
more
dude,
to go, but that's been the
we don't
story
even stand a
of
fucking
this game.
chance.
You think they had a little bit more.
13-8, 13-5.
G2 act on it immediately and take everything away. That's
Rolled and smoked,
the series in 2 as G2 take down 2G.
Nah. Baby Bay? With his dub? With the boys?
Some smiles coming across here for 2G despite the loss. They still had a lot of these rounds where it came down to chaos where almost they could have taken the upper hand. But just as you mentioned at the end of that first map, it was a lot of the macro that was kind of missing.
Who did G2 lose to?
Yeah.
They lost to Sen.
But fighting toe-to-toe,
they were up 10-4 map 3, and Sentinels brought it back.
For G2, this was an easy win.
Honestly, scary game.